Hey, good evening, everybody. This is John with HSFL Paranormal. How's everybody doing tonight? Welcome to another series of After Dark. Please make sure you tweet this out on Twitter, Instagram. Oh, doing tonight? Welcome to another series. Sorry about the echo there. Make sure you tweet this out, put it on Instagram, send it in to your friends uh, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Kyoko Rock fams, Black Eye Shorty, the Sharpshooter, and the Man fam. Love wins. Trying to make sure I have everybody here. Ray the fam, how you doing, buddy? Anthony, I saw Lou Rock was on here earlier. Jeanette Moore, Leah Loves Lily, Anthony Husha, welcome. Teresa Gregory, how you doing? Kyoko Rock fams, Jenny Merseth, wow, welcome. Donna Ranky, Latina Abroad, how is everybody doing? I hope everybody got to watch the new channel trailer video that I just did. If you haven't already, make sure you go to that video real quick. I will pull the link for that. I want to make sure everybody here has voted for their favorite channel trailer. It was the video that I posted just a few moments ago. Make sure you go click that vote and here, let me see here. Just one moment here. Let me grab that video for everybody. Please go make sure you like that button and hit the like button. Comment on the video. Yeah, go watch that video real quick if you haven't already. It's the new video to choose the new channel trailer. And at the end of this, I will be announcing the new channel trailer and showing everybody on screen what it looks like. So please go watch that video. Let's get the amount of view to just blown up here. Send this out to all your friends on Twitter. Let's get this stream out tonight. 13 people watching. Thank you so much. 14. I do appreciate all the love and support here. PSPR Paranormal Pursuit. How you doing, my friend? Let's see. We have the Sharpshooter, the Man Fam. It looks like he is reposting the channel trailer video. Please make sure you comment on which channel trailer you want. Also, make sure you hit the like button. Vote below in the comment section. So go click that video first. I'll post the link again. So there's the link for the channel trailer video. Make sure you watch that if you haven't already. Hey, Angel Muniz, hashtag Nation of Domination. How you doing, my friend? Let's see here. Awesome. 15 people watching in the crowd. Let's see here. We have War and Conflict just followed me on Twitter, so thank you so much. If you're here in the chat, looks like some people have tweeted this live stream out. Let's see here. Anthony Husha has tweeted this out. If you haven't smashed that like button, please go ahead and smash the like. I do now have merchandise out. So make sure you go check out my merch store for jackets and t-shirts. Also, I have cups available. I do have another channel too, which is Presence of the Unknown. That is my paranormal team. I do also have coffee mugs that are perfect. Angel Muniz, hashtag Nation of Domination. This stream, I don't have people come up on panel. This is my scary ghost stories at nighttime. I pretty much just tell scary ghost stories at night, based off of some stories that I find, which are really awesome stories. Okay, so yeah, those are my links for my merch. I do have t-shirts and hoodies, also coffee cups, perfect for Halloween coming up. They have like a little ghost on them. They're super cute. So make sure you go check that out. Wow, Soul Seekers Paranormal and Bakersfield Paranormal Services. How you doing, my friend? How's it going, Chris? It is so good to see you. Make sure you smash that like button. If you haven't already, please make sure you go check out my new video where I released a new channel trailer, actually multiple, and go vote below in the comments. Make sure you comment down below which one is your favorite. And at the end of this show, I will pull all the numbers and I will debut the new channel trailer straight on this stream for everybody. So definitely have something to look forward to here. Make sure you smash that like button on that video too. It's about 1.5 minutes long. It's just some cool channel trailers that I had created. I just want to make sure people definitely go check that out. Let's see. Lots of good people showing up here. Leah loves Lily, Lillian, Toka Nuts 22, Bambi. How you doing? It's so good to see you on here. Wow, so many great channels, so many lovely people that constantly come up here and support HSFL Paranormal. Thank you so much. Make sure you go check out my new channel. Make sure you go, not my new channel. Make sure you go check out my new video where I released a new channel trailer. It's called Viewer's Choice, my new channel trailer. There are 4 choices. Go vote below, hit the comments, and also smash that like button. I got some new editing software. I made a professional movie trailer just for my fans, and I brought it to you to try to decide which of those ones that would be best. Frozen Fury 009, yes, definitely. I am doing very well. How are you doing, my friend? I voted. I love all of them. Thank you so much. Hey, JoJo Walker Unplugged. Hashtag Nation of Domination. How you doing? Can't stay long, but I have to work. Yeah, me too. I got to actually work at 7:30 in the morning. That's crazy. But yeah, I am trying to do this so I can get all these people up here. Thank you to all the people that are constantly throwing that thumbs up. Thank you to all my supporters. Thank you to all the people who like to be different and thumbs down the video. You're appreciated as well because you also help this channel grow. Thank you so much to everybody who constantly and frequently visits my channel. Deborah the Fam, Music and Lyrics. How you doing, everybody? It is so great to see you. I'm doing a lot of this, I noticed, watching myself, which is kind of uncomfortable on the delay. But yes, make sure you go support the other video that I had just made. Make sure you hit that like button on this video that I have posted the link to. Please go vote in the channel description. In the channel comments, vote for your favorite channel trailer, and I will be debuting that channel trailer live tonight and be putting that channel trailer as a new video. So make sure you stay tuned to that. 22 people watching right now. Thank you so much for everybody that has come and checked out the channel. Some big things coming up here in October as Halloween gets closer, including a haunted history behind the origins of Halloween. So please stay tuned for the month of October to HSFL Paranormal and my other channel, which is Presence of the Unknown. We just did a insane investigation in Shafter, California at the Green Hotel. Make sure you stay tuned to that channel as well as more of those videos come up. One of our first videos is The Dolls. And the dolls video is super creepy. I actually did all the artwork for that channel, or for that video. If you're new here, smash that like button. Oh my God, Kimber Kiss is here. ACJS Exploring Paranormal's here. Holy smokes, everybody. Wow. Let's see here. Did I miss anybody? Maria the Dancing Queen is here. How you doing, everybody? Thank you so much for all the love and kindness. Yes, the new channel trailer, one of the new things that I upgraded on this channel was the art. I just put up a new piece of artwork for the channel. I just did the banner with the lightning strike going through the lettering. I actually have this channel trailer, and you know what? It is shot in 4K resolution, which is really cool. Even though the max resolution here on YouTube is only 1080p. But that is super cool. Ghost Mafia is in the house and raiding your fridge. I wish I had him on live stream so I could show you how he magically reaches his hand in and grabs some food. Ooh, right out of your fridge. Thank you so much, Music and Lyrics, for tweeting this out. Much love to you back, ACJS Exploring Paranormal. Thank you so much for coming by. Soul Searchers Paranormal Florida. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome. Yes, make sure you click on that video that Anthony has just posted and go comment on it. Go look at it real quick. Make sure you vote in the comment section what video you want to see or what channel trailer you want to see. Thank you for the new subscriber to the channel. Let me see who this is so I can make sure I shout you out. Just one moment here while I try to see if it pops up in my email who the new subscriber was. If not, hey, wow. Let's see. Pet Puja by Latata Satini. Hey, welcome, my friend. Thank you, ACJS Exploring Paranormal. Nathan Likes Drums. How you doing, my friend? Make sure you smash that like button. Check out my new merch store on Teespring. So those are my two new merch stores. It's actually one website, just two different merch stores. So for the mugs, all you need to do is enter 10% off for the first 50 cups sold. And they're little mugs. They're super, super cute, super inventive, perfect for your Halloween cups. Great for coffee, high quality material. Let's see here. To purchase a t-shirt or hoodie, you can also enter the promo code NOSHIP for no shipping costs for the first 25 shirts and 25 hoodies sold. And if you have purchased any of my merchandise for my channel, please make sure that you let me know and I will give you a special shout out. Looks like Jenny Merseth has joined us. Also, let's see, Deborah the Fam has tweeted me out. Thank you so much. I do appreciate it. Got your like button. Awesome, awesome. That's what I like to hear. Real quick, I do want to check the video out. Looks like we're at 65 views on the new video, which is really cool with the channel trailer. So I definitely will be keeping tabs on that as those numbers continue to rise here. Just checking all the updates for which video is going to win. I'm trying to keep up tally, but the messages are just going far too quickly. Looks like so far video number 3 has won by like a huge margin. So I'll definitely probably be making that announcement and showing that live to everybody here. Kenneth the Kentucky Fam, how you doing, my friend? So Anthony has now posted that link for the new video for the channel trailer update. make sure you comment on that video. Make sure you smash that like button on that video. Uh, super super great video. Lots of new inventive ways of doing the channel art, and there's just all of them are really cool intros. Just make sure you vote on which one is your favorite. Let's see. Yeah, I think number 3 is going to be the winner from everything I'm hearing. So many awesome comments from everybody. I do appreciate it. Boomer Rock just popping in here to say hello and sharing that thumbs up. Well, I appreciate it, my friend. I did, like I said, create a new channel trailer. I created 4 new channel trailers, and I left it up to my viewers to go ahead and vote on their favorite. So make sure you go to that video. I will post that link one more time before I get started with the show. Make sure you click on that link, go watch the video, go help support the channel, and keep the views going on that one. Lots of great videos on them, all shot in 4K with my new editing software. So super duper cool. Smurf Trooper Paranormal TV, welcome to the channel, my friend. If you're new and just joining us, you could always go ahead and smash that like button. You can also, if you're lurking in the distance behind, you can always come into the comments and say hi. I will make sure I shout your name out. So definitely make sure you go check out that new video. I'm trying to get it to be one of my more popular videos. Looks like we have 26 likes currently on that video and 34 comments. Some awesome. Yes, viewer's choice for my new channel trailer. So definitely check that video out. It is a really good channel trailer. A lot of hard work went into that trailer. Let me make sure I'm popping up all the new see, last 60 minutes. So that's good rating right there. It's going up and up. So thank you everybody who has joined here. We are at 30 likes just in the first 17 minutes. If I get 100 likes this evening on this video, you know the rules. I will twerk live on HSFL Paranormal. That is the rule. Created by JoJo Walker Unplugged, #Nation of Domination. I will twerk live on this channel. Yes. Nightbot says John likes to twerk in his free time. This is not true. Megan's blog. Oh my god, how you doing, my friend? So great to see you. I trust Megan's blog. Megan's blog, you are now a moderator for my channel just because you're such an awesome person. Deborah the fam, you too. I trust you and you're a good friend of mine, so I made y'all moderators. It's Johnny Cook Jr. How you doing? I am doing very well, Kenneth. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, my friend? Bakersfield Paranormal Services. If you haven't checked out his channel, make sure you check out Bakersfield Paranormal. He has a bunch of cool conspiracy theories. He often relates stuff straight from the Bible. Oh my God, I think Jamie Ray is actually rating my channel right now. Oh, wow. Yeah, I know. We're live at the same time. So say hi to everybody, to Jamie Ray Paranormal Wonders. Love you lots. 30 people watching right now. Holy smokes. Make sure you smash that like button, fam. Henkid and Jeanette Moore. Hello. Thank you so much. Looks like we got a Jamie Ray raid. Awesome excuse, Ghost. I love paranormal videos. Oh my God, the chat is going so fast. Wow. Thank you for all the awesome comments. 31 people watching now. Holy smokes. everybody. We are getting good and going. So, if y'all smash that like button enough, if we get to 100 tonight, I will do the twerk dance. Um, Hen Kid is awesome people. Linda Hunt is rating me. Okay. Yes, I will get you back tonight, Jamie, with a raid. So if everybody can go over to Jamie Ray Paranormal Wonders and return the favor for the raid, let's make sure we post her channel. Let's see here. Let's get her back here for the awesome raid. Let's make sure we go raid her channel as well. I'm horrible at getting people's links posted at the right time. So let's go raid her stream. Okay. Melissa Faith. So go click on that video. That is Jamie Ray Paranormal Wonders live stream that she is streaming right now. Make sure you also return that favor and say, hey, this is an HSFL Paranormal raid. Go make sure you do that. Well, I'm out. Much love. Keep it real. All right, Boomer. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping by and sharing that like. I do really appreciate it, my friend. Yeah, Melissa does have screenshots of me doing the twerk dance, which is kind of embarrassing, but some things happened. Yes, make sure you go raid Jamie Ray Paranormal Wonders. Go to her channel. Let's do hashtag HSFL raid. So click that link and put in HSFL raid. Okay, just like I did below. Let's return the favor. Yes. Go smash her like button. Go say hi. Make sure you smash her like button as well. Just trying to return the favor. Susie's channel. How you doing? So welcome to see you. Good to see everybody here. Thank you for all the love and kindness and the thumbs up. Holy smokes, everybody. Thank you for the thumbs down. It does also help support the channel. I do appreciate all my supporters, all the people who like to think differently about my channel, but that's okay. Everybody is entitled to their opinion. I try not to worry about it anymore because, you know, it does make my channel better. Let's see. Yes, HSFL does have to twerk. So yes. If you haven't already, one more time, and then I will finally get started here. I'm just trying to let everybody know what's going on. I'm going to be doing some special events coming up here for Halloween. I'm going to be doing a live Halloween special and also some pre-edited videos coming out for Halloween discussing the history behind All Hallows Eve, how it all got started. So definitely make sure. I'm also going to be hosting a new contest with the hashtag Nation Domination crew. So make sure you go back and check that out. I'm going to be doing a 50-50 raffle for everybody. So make sure you check that out. I will be announcing that probably about next week. Looks like Bakersfield Paranormal Services said he's going to be trying to get up a video about the disciples of Christ and how to cast out demons and the evil spirits. I told you that I was trying to set that up. Well, I'm super excited about that, Chris. That sounds awesome. Hey, it's Eileen K. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the channel. Looks like Harmony has joined. Wow, good morning, Harmony. How you doing, my friend? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well, Harmony. I love your channel. And Jam House or yeah, Jam House. I love the music. If you haven't already, smash that like button. Smash. Keep it spooky, my friends. Smash that like button. Let's get up to 100 tonight. How about that? If you haven't already, tweet this out. If I didn't shout out your name earlier when you said that you tweeted this out, let me know in the comments below. Share this with your friends and your family on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Let me know that you helped support me, and I will give you a special shout out. Four dislikes. Yeah, that's all right. Cool. People are entitled to think what they want. I'm doing nothing wrong on my channel. I'm just having a little fun. Thank you so much, Megan's blog. Thank you so much for shouting out my channel. I do really appreciate it. And if you'd like to purchase a mug for Halloween to share with your friends and family, I do have those available now with my new logo, the little ghost reaching up for the light. I also do have new t-shirts with the same logo that on the back say helping spirits find light. For the first 25 shirts and hoodies sold, you get the discount for no shipping or 10% off. So make sure you definitely check out the merch store. Go support the channel. 40 likes already. Thank you so much, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Look at that. Eileen said she will be supporting the channel by ordering one of the HSFL t-shirts. Wow. Thank you so much. Yes, you should definitely check out getting one of the hoodies. Definitely. The hoodies are really good quality. I think they're made by Hanes Company. So they're already a really good company to go for comfort and the fact that they don't shrink. Wow. Somebody else just subscribed to the channel. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. B-Town Paranormal is in the house. Holy smokes. Thank you so much, B-Town Paranormal. It is so good to see you, my friend. I hope all is well. So if anybody hasn't already, make sure you go and check out real quick. Let me get that video link up. Wow. Already 71 views on that video. Thank you guys. Wow. Make sure you go to that video. Ray the Fam, Presence of the Unknown. Look who just showed up. It is Joe Vera from Presence of the Unknown. Welcome, my friend. Make sure you go to that link that I have just posted and go check out the go check out the video and vote on your favorite channel trailer, and I will be debuting the winner at the end of this stream. Yes, Presence of the Unknown. Make sure you go click on Presence of the Unknown. That is our channel for paranormal investigation. Please, please, please go check out our channel. Joe is the founder of the group. I am the ITC and spiritual communication researcher for Presence of the Unknown. I also do a lot of the artwork for the group. And I organize some of the events. So make sure you go subscribe to Presence. Go help out the channel and have POTU. Okay, so it'll automatically come up here. Yes, subscribe to the paranormal team, Presence of the Unknown. Make sure you go support the channel. 26 people watching right now. Thank you so much. I am going to be doing scary ghost stories at night. If you would like to smash that like button, you can get me closer to 100. I will twerk live on camera in front of the crowd. So please go make sure you do that. Supposedly, Nightbot likes to say, I like to twerk on camera on my free time. This is not true. I only do it for you. So make sure you do that. Joe is awesome, people. make sure you go support Joe and the rest of our team at Presence of the Unknown. It is a awesome, awesome channel. Um, sorry, might have to get some water. But Ray, yay. Black Eye Shorty, let us in. Let us in. Let us in, I say. It's like a zombie apocalypse. Hashtag zombie. It's not working on this one. Don't know why. So, anyway, trying to see here why the zombie emojis aren't popping up. Probably shouldn't really be focused on it all that much, but we can always post ghosts and skeletons. That's always a good thing. Ghosts and skeletons are very paranormal involved. So make sure you go support Presence of the Unknown. If you haven't supported my group yet, Presence of the Unknown, make sure you go subscribe to that channel. We have a whole bunch of paranormal investigations that we have done, more that we are doing. Thank you so much. Yes, great material. Thank you so much, Joe, for dropping by and saying hi. Hello to you and Cynthia, his girlfriend. She is so nice and she handles all of doing the watching and annotating all the stuff that goes on behind the scenes at Presence of the Unknown. Keeps and annotates everything that goes on that we experience. I mean, we've all had some crazy stuff. Wow. Thank you so much, Eileen K, for sharing this out on Facebook. Thank you for the subscription on Presence of the Unknown, whoever you were. I really do appreciate it. Alrighty. So we are going to be doing scary ghost stories at night. Ooh, That was a horrible laugh. Um, if you haven't already, smash that like button, fam. Let's see here. Trying to pull up the live chat. There we go. Let's see here. Okay, we are going to be getting started with the scary ghost stories, and hopefully we can get some more people to join. So if you haven't already, make sure you tweet this out and send it out on Facebook and Instagram. Let your followers know that I am live so I can please tell some scary ghost stories at night. Thank you to everybody that has already helped me out and tweeted this out and got this stream out. I know I didn't give people much information to I kind of posted this last minute. I didn't know if I was going to go live or not because I was trying to support other people's streams and also work on this project coming up here. So that is why I did not have that stuff ready. I hope everybody can hear me loudly and clearly tonight. I do have a new tripod for my camera, so there we go. Yes, let's see here. Here's the live chat. I do have a new logo up, which is on my coffee cups and my t-shirts. We're also going to be opening a merch store up soon for Presence of the Unknown. We're still working on a, for sure, logo. I'm so glad you're sorry. So glad you're still here, B Town. So great to have you on here in the chat saying hello. Um all right. So, scary ghost stories at night with the suspenseful eye. Try that one. Kind of put a strain on my eye. Oh, hi there, Chris. No. Not going to go there tonight. 20 people viewing. Thank you so much for the people who are still watching my channel. I do appreciate all the thumbs up, all the people that constantly come up here and say hi. I do appreciate all the love and support. So I will be getting started with the ghost stories. Some of them are new, some of them are old, and some of them are just plain creepy. Let's see, live chat. Is everybody still there? The chat was moving and then all. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. The Ouija board demon man. This demonic being came around when I was somewhat religious after my horrifying experience with the spirit board. I would see this demonic man wherever I went. I saw him in my dreams I saw him in my dreams of hell, and I thought I was going completely insane. I would hear voices in my mind like I was a schizophrenic, and I thought it wouldn't want I anyway, sorry. And I just wanted him to leave me. I saw him in my real life as well and complained to him to go away. Please, let me be. I was afraid of I was becoming afraid of what I had heard and saw. I was begging to God to please take him away, but he never answered me, and I left to suffer all alone. So I asked the Virgin Mary instead. All of a sudden, this demonic being was gone. It was as if she had heard me and cared enough to put this horrible demon man burden that I had put on myself, and I thanked her as much as I could in every possible way. I was extremely happy, and she gave me hope and freedom that this evil looking son of a bitch that appeared human. He had a dark, curly hair. He was possibly tanned, and mean looking. I still have to question this every day. If God is real or who he says is, why did the Virgin Mary help me more than him? If he loved me so much, then why would he put a stop to this horrible suffering and save us from the evil like the wonderful Virgin Mary had with many others, including me? I don't know. Let me Hey, Faith in the Fallen, how you doing? Make sure you smash that like button if you haven't already. Please help support the channel. Tweet this out. Alrighty. Let's see here. All right. Faith in the Fallen. All right. So we're at 44 likes right now. Thank you so much, everybody. I do really appreciate all the love and support. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. One night, me and my friends went to go play in the woods at 3 a.m. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. One night, me and my friends decided we would go play out in the woods at 3 a.m. Not the smartest choice. Maybe you should try some more extracurricular activities. Then we found this shed, and my friend looked inside. Scream! My friend ran away from something. Then we checked, and nothing was there. We wanted to know what it was. So we checked it again and again and again, and still we found nothing. We went back to the shed, and she screamed again and she ran. Crack! We ran. No, not literally. They did not find crack. That's not why they screamed. Um, don't do drugs. We heard a noise from the shed. We looked at each other and at the door and it cracked again. We laughed. They said something's probably playing with us. Then the door slammed open. We jumped back and I said, "Lily?" Then we saw a little face with red eyes. We walked towards it and we screamed, but we didn't run away. The thing came out towards us and it ran with blood dripping down its face. We ran and it said, "We shouldn't be doing this." I said, "We shouldn't be doing this." Then we saw Lily. She had no arms and no legs, or her head. And what was left of her, we cried. When we got back home, the thing was out in front of us and we screamed again, but my parents were missing their body parts too. No! I said, "The devil, you killed my parents." And the thing said, "You're next." Thank you so much for the people who are still watching my stream. I do appreciate it. All the thumbs up. Let's see. The Devil in the Pipes. See, make sure that's not. Okay. It was dark, windy October night. I was trick or treating with my friends. We had a bit too much to drink. My friend said, "Let's call Mike." Thought it would be a good idea. Thought we had the great idea that we should go into the sewer systems. Being drunk, being drunk, my other friend Dan said, being drunk, my other friend said, "Let's say Dan," or sorry, let's, Dan and I said it would be a great idea. God, they need to work on their spelling on these. Not even thinking about that it could go horribly, horribly wrong. We found a manhole cover and lifted it up. It was surprisingly easy. We hopped down and started exploring. We eventually got lost. We were having too much fun though to care. Once we started to get more sober and aware of the situation, it was already the next day, or so we thought. We could see a bright morning light shining through the drain at the end of at the sidewalk, or at least we thought it was sunlight. We began to walk towards the light, thinking it was our only way out. We had heard a weird screeching sound. My friend Mike, beginning to be aware of the situation, was starting to really freak out. He had terrible claustrophobia. He started to scream. "We are going to die down here," over and over and over again. I was starting to get frustrated between the screeching and Mike screaming. Mike continued to freak out. The screeching seemed to be getting closer and closer. It seemed to have horns like a goat. It seemed kind of huge. That's what she said. But not the fat kind, more like the bodybuilder kind of huge. I know this is weird comparison, but it is the closest thing I can compare it to. I don't know what it was really there or if I was hallucinating from the sewer waste and the drinks that I had the night before, but my friends seemed to have seen it too. We all booked it and at the same time, we found an exit and made it out safely. We looked back to see if it had chased us, and Nick and I swear we saw glowing red eyes looking at us and a body to go with them. Hey, Michelle, how you doing? It's so good to see you. Hey, everybody, if you haven't already, please make sure you tweet this out. That would be awesome. Much help. That would be. Alrighty. We are about 45 minutes into this already. Wow. Thank you so much. This one's called Don't Run. It was really highly rated. Mary was an old friend. Actually, hold on. Let me go get some water real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I'm back. I just went and grabbed some water. Sponsor me. Smart water. Sponsor me. Just play. All right. Mary was an old friend of Kara. Mary was always kind of jealous of Kara at the end of school. School was over. Some of us were going to college. Before Kara left, Mary said, "Don't run. Just 3 noises." See, some was going to college. Before Kara left, Mary said, "Don't run. Just 3 noises." And she said it as if she was scared. Kara thought she was being crazy and didn't listen. When Kara arrived home, on her bedroom door it said, "Stay still now." At this point, she was a little worried, but not as much as she was in the beginning, and laid down and heard 3 knocks on the door. Click, click, bang. Every time they would just get louder and louder. And the voice in the air said, "Don't run." She slowly got up and went to the door. She opened it and saw nobody until she turned around and began to panic. Tried to run to the door, but guess who was there? Mary. She said, "I told you not to run." Her voice trended as she was the devil's daughter. How did you like that story? Written in blood. How you doing, my friend? I hope everybody liked that story. That kind of hurt my throat a little bit. You liked it? Awesome. If you haven't, hey, wow, I see some more people have come up. If you have already not smashed that like button, make sure you smash that like button. Yeah, that one was good. Here's this one. It's called The Devil's Hour. Also very, very highly rated. Carol went to bed one night, but her alarm was set for 2 o'clock so she could get ready for 3 a.m. At this time, she called Churchy. Later on, Chucky said he was at the front door. So Carol jumped out of bed and carefully walked down the stairs. When she went to go to the door, she looked through the little hole and saw nobody. And when she carefully opened the door, she waited and waited. All of a sudden, something jumped at her. She fell to the ground and starting to fight with the thing off of her. Then it was all she ran. Let's see. When it was all she ran to the kitchen to grab a knife. When she saw Chucky, she took the knife and tried to aim it, and though it but she had missed and she had got her father that came down the stairs to eat a snack. She fell to the floor sobbing in peace because her mom woke up to come down to the stairs. She would probably ground them for life. Then she saw Chucky again and threw it. This time she hit a flower pot. Hold on. So many people are tweeting and stuff. Hey, Ghost Mafia, thanks for tweeting this out. Do appreciate it. If you're new here, please smash that like button. Help support the channel. Let's see. I'm trying to find out where I left off. She got her father. Okay. Because her mother woke up and came down the stairs, she probably thought she would be grounded for life. Then she saw Chucky again and she threw it, this time hitting a flower pot and made a really big noise. She ran up the stairs into her bedroom and it got into her bed. So it looks like she was sleeping. Oh, she got into her bed so it looked like she was sleeping. Her mom came up and screamed and saw her husband was dead on the floor. She asked if it was Carol. She said no. Her mom walked up to Carol's room. They both cried. Together they cried. Then they both heard the bathroom door shut. They both freaked out. The mom called 911. Carol started crying. Then Carol grabbed the phone and texted her boyfriend, said something creepy in the house. But the mom was talking to 911, said her husband was laying on the floor dead, or more specifically, with a knife in his head. Then the mom hung up the phone and went out the room to see if the coast was clear. The next thing you know, the doll was standing right outside, grabbed the mother's leg. Carol jumped out of the bed and ran and grabbed her mother's hand, trying to pull her back. They locked the door. 30 minutes later, the police arrived. They showed up. As they got inside, they saw the whole house was wrecked. They yelled for the mom, Carol. They heard nothing because Carol and the mom thought it was actually Chucky calling them, but the police had said it was just them. So the girls sighed in relief. The police made it up the stairs and the girls heard the trembling because the police fell down the stairs. Then the girls walked out of the room, but Carol tugged on her mom and to call the police more. Call more police. Air they Then they ran out of the room and the mom fell to the floor dead. And Carol said, "Get up, Mom. I know what's tripping you. Let's go." Mom didn't respond. So Carol said, "Meet me outside." But when Carol got outside, there was Chucky's dolls everywhere. There was Chucky dolls everywhere, and they had killed Carol. The advice is that they had found the doll. The advice that they have found the doll and killed it. That one was okay. I liked it. I'll give it what it's worth. Dreams aren't real. Hey, Written Blood, welcome back, my friend. Thank you so much. If you're just joining us tonight here on HSFL Paranormal and on After Dark, make sure you smash that like button. Help support the channel out. Let me see if there's any new people that have joined us in the chat. I see Faith in the Fallen, Written in Blood. Leah loves Lily, the sharpshooter, James Sharp. Thank you, everybody, so much. 15 people still viewing this. Thank you so, so much. I do really appreciate all the love and support. All right. This one's called Dreams Aren't Real. What's up, Michelle? I sent this to my friend Danny because I have no money. I'm on welfare, and I told him to use the code for no shipping. I really want a hoodie from you because you're honest, caring, loving manhunt. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Let me see here real quick. Well, I always do appreciate people who are interested in buying my merch. I will give you a special shout out for buying my t-shirts or my hoodies. Also, I do have a special discounts for the first 50 t-shirts and hoodies. Also, discounts for the first 50 mugs. Make sure you get one of those mugs for your Halloween and send them to your fam and your family and your friends. They'll always make a good gift. Let's see. Yes, I do. There's the merch. You can enter the promo code no ship for no shipping costs for the first 25 shirts and 25 hoodies sold. There's the link. Also, you can enter the promo code 10 off, I believe it is, if it decides to load. Yes, 10 off. All one word for the first 50 cups sold. So make sure you grab your merch, help support the channel. It does go back to helping other channels, and it also does go into improving this channel here. So thank you so much. Y'all have helped this channel. You can also help this channel by going to my PayPal. Uh, I take the suggestion. I always help. Let's see, don't I don't ask for donations, but if you want to donate to the channel, you can always do that. Oh, I think it's expiration mark donate. Yeah, there it is. Expiration mark donate. You can go to my PayPal link, donate to the channel to help support the channel grow. I always do give back most of the money that I earn to other channels to help them grow. So it goes back straight to the community and to help this channel get bigger and to improve things like cameras and editing software and things like that. I am having a lot of changes coming up on HSFL and Presence of the Unknown. So make sure you check that out. Um, all right. I was just checking messages. Hold on just 1 minute while I get back over to this. So, dreams aren't real. There is something wrong about this house. There's something wrong about my house, too, because my house is haunted. You can always donate your blood written in blood. Go help people who have been suffering from the hurricane in North Carolina and South Carolina. You can always donate to those people. You don't just have to donate here. You can go donate to your favorite charitable foundation. Help others. That's what this channel's all about, helping others. And I actually did give a donation to the people in North Carolina because I lived in the Wilmington area for 4 years. So I love and care about those people. I wanted to make sure my friends who had lost their homes had some food and water. Let's see. I can't get them. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you so much, Michelle. Yes, helping others is the best feeling on the planet. I am only 3 away, likewise, from getting to 50 likes. Can you smash that like button if you haven't already? Let's get up to 50. I only need 3 more. We are just about to hit the first hour of the show. Yeah, I did too. Let's see here. Trying to keep up with all the comments, all the views. Just give me 1 second, fam. Wow, almost 125 views in the first hour. Thank you so much for making that possible, fam. Night. All right. I am only 3 away from hitting 50 likes on this video. So could we hit 50 likes? I think we can do it. Okay. Hold on real quick. Do something. Forgot to age restrict the video. So let me get back here. Alrighty. So I am back and better than ever. Thank you so much. Alrighty. So let me see here. The thumbs down do count as views as well. Thank you so much for those. I do appreciate it. Um, let's see here. 3 a.m. challenge. No, we just did that one. Okay, dreams aren't real. There is something wrong about this house. Every night when I go to sleep and I'm dreaming, I have horror dreams when I wake up. They come true. 5 days after when I forgot. I have I have to sleep now. I'm excited for sleep after long nights of watching horror movies. You expecting Jamie age restriction? No, I just try to age restrict these just because I don't want little kids coming up here if I say the F word or anything like that. Because some of these stories do have cussing in them, so I try to make sure that I don't say that in front of a bunch of kids. Sometimes the little kids like to troll too, so I just try to make sure that everybody's safe. Some of the stories do have some less than choice language, but I try to keep it towards the what the stories have. I can get bad if I want me to. I can be bad. What do you mean you can be bad? LOL. Mm, Alrighty. There is something wrong about this house. Every night when I sleep and I'm dreaming, I have horror dreams. When I wake up, they come true. 5 days after I forgot. I I'm sorry, 5 days after when I forgot. I have to sleep now. I'm excited to sleep after long nights of horror movies. I love horror movies. So do I. I have a dream when I went downstairs and this thing was dressed in white with eyes as black as coal with a red spot in the middle of the eyes. Before anything happened, I wake up. The next morning or the next night, I woke up at 1 a.m. I got so thirsty. I went downstairs, so I went to go get some apple juice. I started hearing some scratching, something like that, on something that sounded like a wall saying, "Play with us." We went, we can play forever until you say good night. Maybe, or maybe that will happen now. It sounded like giggling. So it also sounded like more than one voice. We went out to the kitchen and looked right. It looked like my mom, so I went out. So I went to pat my mom on the back, but she lifted up her head and she was dressed in white and her eyes were black with the red circles in the middle of her eyes. It wasn't my mom, it was a demon, and I screamed. It quickly I quickly went back up. Then I froze in fright. The thing was walking towards me and I couldn't hear the bones. I could hear the bones breaking. Every step the thing took, then said in a demon voice,
You want to see a trick?
I am going to.
Gouge your eyes out.
Then, like a crab, it walked towards me. I was so scared. She caught up to me, took her bloody hands, and then put them on my head and gouged out my eyes with the sharp nails that thing had. Then I woke up from the nightmare and I started humming a lullaby. I went to the mirror and saw how pretty I looked, the white dress with the black eyes and the circles in the middle of them and the sharp nails. I hope everybody liked that one. Mm, It's weird, guys, but my butt hurts. No lube. Just raw dogged it. Nice. Alrighty. Well, I'm not sleeping tonight. Sorry. That was a good one. That was one of the better ones I found, the short stories. This story is called
See you in hell.
Not long ago. I moved into my new house, about 2 houses away from mine. We moved a lot because weird stuff happening there. Finally, my mom got enough of it. Moving away didn't help much, seeing that my old house was much seeing my old house was most worse. Every night I would wake up by screaming from my old house. It wasn't new. It wasn't a nightmare because it would always happen at 3:33 a.m., the devil's hour. It was almost like whatever was in my house wanted me back there. A few days after my 15th birthday, I decided I was fed up too. I set my alarm for 3:25 to give me enough time to walk to my old house. I was so fired up because I felt ready to kill what had ever been making my life a living hell. I opened the door and made a screeching sound. I don't know, it was a bad screech. Sound as always, but it did the thing that it was a. Uh, the only thing different about it was I was an open target for anything or anyone to attach itself to me for whatever they pleased. I walked up the stairs to the window where I got the screaming from. IRS. Now. It is now 3:30. I stand in front of the window facing the house. Right there, I looked every night at 3:33. The clock ticks as it is 5 seconds now from 3:33. I see the face in my window from across the street, but only it is not just a face, it is my reflection. I can hear the screaming aged sorry, again by only a louder ringing in my head, and this time I feel my skin peeling from my back as I am being pulled down to the ground. I'll never forget that my mom said that house was locked up for good. See you in hell. Mhm. All right, written in blood. It was good to see you, my friend. Alrighty. Yeah, I don't own any of the rights to these stories. These are all from Reddit and other places, some creepy pastas. So, hey, Cardiac Tap fam, how you doing, my friend? I am only 3 away from hitting 50 likes on this video. Please make sure you smash that like button, fam. Please help support the channel. All right. About 4 years ago, my grandmother died. We went to her funeral. It was normal. I guess I've never been to a funeral before my grandmother's. It looked so peaceful as she was in her casket. After the funeral, sorry, I was trying not to yawn. After the funeral, my mom had brought a custom doll that looked just like my grandmother. Its hair in the same or as sorry. Its hair was the same, its eyes were the same, and its clothes were even the same material my grandma's clothes were. One night, while I was sleeping, I heard some moving down the stairs. So I went down to the stairs and nobody was there. So I figured that they went back up to bed. So I did. This kept happening for a month or so. So I decided that I would put up a camera on the downstairs on the table. The camera, when I went to bed, was uh I had hooked up the camera to my TV and saw all I saw was darkness. I forgot to set the night vision on, so I went down the stairs to turn the night vision on. But once I turned around, I saw my grandmother's doll staring at me with her eyes. I could see that her reflection. I tried moving up the stairs, but her eyes just followed me. I told my mom about it the next day. She said, "Can I see the camera?" So I gave it to her just to hit it with a hammer. She said, "I don't want to tell anybody about this." So I didn't. Then about a month later I woke up to something sitting on me and I saw my grandmother's doll staring at me. I tried to go back to sleep, but my grandmother's doll was so heavy, crushing my lungs. I pushed the doll off of me and threw it out the window. Then I went back to sleep. About 2 months later, this happened to me again. So I decided to burn my grandmother's doll. But then I did hear my grandmother scream, and the doll said, I just wanted to love you. I got grounded. I got grounded, but I couldn't sleep for 3 months. Yeah. If I had my grandmother's doll doing that shit, no way. 2 more likes. Yeah, exactly. Sounds just like Annabelle. Lou Rock, how you doing, buddy? It's so good to see you. Sponsor me, Smart Water. Just playing. Okay, so I do want to share like a personal ghost story that I just went through. I actually caught I'm on my last investigation. I'll pull up the pictures if I can find them on my computer. Okay, so I'll show you these. Might freak you out because they're real. Oh, no kidding. Lou, do you want to come and share that live? That would be sweet if you know any story about that. Because I've actually been to the where they filmed the movie The Conjuring in North Carolina. That house is legitly haunted in real life too. Hold on, let me see if I can pull up where the thing went. Okay, hold up. Let me get my screen share on real quick. So I just went on this to this place called the Green Hotel in Shafter, California. Now they had all these creepy, creepy dolls all over the house, and they were constantly setting off our K2 meters. Now we found out that these dolls had been created by a German doll maker who was probably one of the immigrants that lived in this house or stayed in this house from time to time. Place was very, very creepy. A lot of weird happenings there. Um, Let me pull up this next photo here. These are the other two dolls. Speaking of haunted dolls, this doll was so creepy, dude. Every time I came up the stairs at nighttime with the night vision camera, dude, I nearly had a heart attack. I swear to God. And this investigation was only like 3 or 4 days ago. Oh, okay. Yeah, let me get that to you, Lou. I'd be awesome to have you on here. Rock. Uh, Facebook. Yeah, these dolls actually had real human hair that was created to use these dolls. So that was really, really creepy. Um, Let me get that link here. All right. Sorry, I got a little distracted here trying to send a link. Okay. All right, Lou. I sent the link to you, buddy. Whenever you're ready. Okay. So yeah, so those dolls were made with real human hair, believe it or not. So that just kind of added to the creepiness factor of these dolls from our paranormal investigation. Um my K2 meter was constantly going off, and this one, in my opinion, the smaller doll, the hand had actually moved multiple times, even though it was through glass. So it just added to the creepiness factor of this place. But that actually wasn't the creepiest thing that happened on that stream. The creepiest thing that happened is we were upstairs, and we actually had gotten in contact with some kind of evil presence of some kind. Ooh, here's the other picture I was looking for. Uh, this is actually where we had caught the ghost on camera, which was really, really crazy. I did a side by side in black and white and in color. So definitely look at that. That is insane evidence of the paranormal. If I don't know what is, that has to be some of the most insane photo evidence of the paranormal. But yes, we caught a lady who was walking in and out of the kitchen. Every time she walked in and out, the ceiling fan seemed to move by itself, which was just super, super duper creepy. But yeah, I mean, you could just see her so clearly. I caught this on my cell phone trying to take a picture of a chair that was also setting off of our K2 meter. This video isn't out yet, actually, but it's going to be on Presence of the Unknown on my other channel. POTU. We just released the first video, which is the dolls video, but we're going to be releasing the entire series on Presence of the Unknown. I just posted that link below. Make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification on that channel. You'll be able to see a lot more stuff go on there. But yeah, you can actually see the spirit. I blew up this photo and you can clearly see her, which is just really, really creepy. Lou Rock, I did send you the Facebook link for the hangout, so I think he got it now. Hey Lou, how you doing, buddy? You there?
Hey, what's going on?
Hey Lou, how you doing, bud?
I'm just getting over this cold. What are we looking at? That dude, that looks like a lady.
Yeah, no, seriously, it was like I was taking a photo of an old chair, right? And it was in the beginning before we were doing the pre-planning investigation, kind of just getting photos of all the locations in the house. And I didn't notice this picture of this lady in the background until after the investigation had ended and we were in the car.
Is it a lady and a child?
It is a lady holding a child, yes.
Well, no, the picture to the right, you know how you got them both circled?
Yeah.
I see a lady in the left one, and then it looks kind of like a child turning around the other way in the right one, to me.
To my knowledge, it looked like a lady doing it looks like the same lady based off of her profile. She actually had, to make it creepier, this looks exactly like the lady that was posted on the wall. She had her like portrait and it looked identical, and it just added to the incredible creepiness factor of this place. And you can actually see her like hair. And I mean, it was just crazy. Every time she walked in and out of this room, it set the ceiling fan moving out of control.
Oh, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, that is a nutty investigation to go on. It's called the Green Hotel in Shafter, California, and it's located near Bakersfield, which is not necessarily the best town on the world. But yeah, we were actually like hearing gunshots when we were there.
Oh, Melissa's here. Hi, Melissa Faith.
Hey, Melissa Faith, how you doing? It's so good to see you, my friend. Wow, 20 people are watching right now. Thank you so much.
Faith is awesome.
Yeah, she is so sweet. She's got some awesome stuff coming up on her channel. So make sure you go support Melissa Faith and Lou Rock, who just hit 1K. I was actually there showing his what was that? Social Blade as he hit 1K. So
I
or
just
11K. That was awesome.
damn, I'm far behind, bro.
Huh?
I just hit 1K.
No, no, no. I was saying I was showing your Social Blade as you hit 11K is what I meant.
Oh, all right. I thought you were saying 1K. I'm like, man, I lost a lot of subs tonight.
Yeah. No, I meant 11K. You're at 1186 at this moment, dude. That is crazy.
Yeah, man. And I got some, if everything I don't like to talk about plans because every time I talk about something bad happens, it falls through. But I do have some really awesome plans coming up. And yeah, I think that
Heck yeah.
I'm good.
That's awesome, dude. Hopefully, yeah, my team has gotten we're in the midst of possibly doing some kind of TV thing. So we're kind of looking at that as a possibility as well, like a paranormal documentary series. So we are looking at doing something that's actually going to possibly be on television. It's in the works. We're in the midst of talking to somebody about that. It's not set in stone yet, so I'm not going to go into detail of what that is, but we are looking into the possibility of doing that. So,
I heard you are you friends with Weldon?
with who?
Weldon? Chris Weldon?
Are you talking about from Bakersfield Paranormal Services?
I think he's a part of a team, but then he has his own channel as well.
Huh. I'm not sure. I know a lot of Chris's, but I'm not sure what channel is his exactly. I know Chris I know Chris from Bakersfield Paranormal Services because he lives here in California. Isn't there another Chris that owns Hope Paranormal? He works with like Steve Huff and stuff.
Oh, I don't. You're asking the wrong guy
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not gonna talk shit about nobody. Everybody has their own unique.
No, here's the deal. I'm not talking shit.
Yeah,
I was never into paranormal.
yeah,
I never watched a single episode of Ghost Adventures or Ghost Hunters, whatever it is. I was never into this stuff.
right,
And getting into this stuff it was kind of like this stuff kind of found me.
right.
And it's been one crazy ride, man. It's been one heck of a ride.
Yeah, it has. Trust me, because I've actually been studying this for 5 years. Whoa, what's with the echo? Is that for you? No. Trying to
Back, I gotta excuse myself for 1 second.
no problem. But yeah, like there was some crazy stuff on that investigation. The dolls thing was super creepy. We were using our walkie-talkies, and all of a sudden it kept beeping out of control, like it was somebody was trying to get a hold of us on the walkie-talkies. And then all of a sudden, in like a demonic voice, it came over our walkie-talkie and it said, we're still trying to figure out what it said, but it wasn't good. Let's just put it that way.
Like you're talking about the beep, like if you were to beep somebody else.
Yeah, like you know how you like go to hit the button to communicate with somebody? Our walkie-talkie started to freak out in this one room. And every time we got close to that one room, it almost made it look like our walkie-talkies became an EMF reader and an EVP recorder all in one. And then all of a sudden, it came over this demonic voice, like that low, deep, inhuman voice, and it said something. And we haven't figured out 100% what it said, but it did not have some choice words for us. Let's just put it that way.
Oh, I've been sworn at and cussed at, all that. Good stuff.
It wasn't anything positive. But
the funniest thing is the times that I've been cussed at, I really think it's my own family members swearing at me.
Oh no.
That's how my mom's boyfriend was like that. He would have a personality still. And my mom used to always, she even like growing up, when I got into like, we'll say shenanigans, she would call me a little effer. And she'd be like, effer. She was born in Florida, so she had a southern accent when she was younger. And it just kind of caught on, and I got an EVP that said that.
Wow.
It didn't seem like it was negative. It seemed like it was a message from my loved one, which was funny. I've had ghosts tell me, I was in a Masonic cemetery. I had a ghost tell me that he was a mobster. Yeah, that was crazy.
That is crazy because I actually live right next to a Masonic cemetery.
Yeah, it was pretty shocking that I was in a Masonic cemetery, and it clear as day. I forgot how it phrased it, if it was mobster or gangster, but it was one or the other. I have to review that video.
Right. That's crazy.
You were talking about The Conjuring, right?
Yes. So I've been to the Conjuring house where they filmed the movie in Wilmington, North. Well, it's actually in Curry, North Carolina, and that place is super duper creepy. Let me look real quick if I can find that picture that I took. I actually have a whole series of photos that I took all around that property. The only fake part of that entire house was the tree from which the witch hung from.
Yep. They put up a fake tree.
Yeah, they put up a fake tree.
So you want to hear my story about that? You want to wait for the picture?
Yeah, I can. Let's hear your story, and then I can pull it up like on this. I'll have to show it on my phone because I don't think I have it on my computer. But yeah, go ahead and share your story.
Well, I'm a poker player. I like playing Hold'em poker. And usually me and my buddies, we get together every Friday, maybe a Saturday, we'll get together and play poker. So, for years and years, I've been playing poker with my buddies. And one of my buddies, his name is Carl. His aunt is the caretaker of my aunt, who is 90-something years old.
Wow.
So our families are kind of intertwined. She's like family, he's like family. But I'm stupid and I forget shit. Oh, sorry for the language.
No. I have this on age restriction anyway, so we're good.
I forget stuff. So, before I even, that's the house, huh?
Yep, that's the Conjuring house right there.
Is that the fake tree, or is that a picture?
This is all real. This is 100% real from the Conjuring movie. They actually don't have the tree on property anymore where they did the fake tree. But yeah, that's actually the real house.
Did you take that picture?
Yeah, I did.
That's a cool picture, man.
I do a lot of photography.
Faces?
Most of my career has either been in business and sales, and then my side business has always been photography. I'm actually a photographer for Cal Fire and for one of the local newspapers that my buddy runs here in Central California. And I'm a storm chaser, so I go all over the country chasing storms every summer.
Oh, that's cool. Stupid, but cool.
Yeah, stupid, dangerous, highly risky. And
you wouldn't catch me doing that after we had a tornado here, and I seen a 2x4 go right through somebody's. It was right through the radiator and right into the engine of the car.
That's actually the Black River where they filmed the part of The Conjuring on right there. That's actually the backyard of the Conjuring house.
Oh, wow. That is creepy looking all by itself.
Yeah. I'm having a hard time getting my camera to focus on it, though.
Some people do a little hand trick. I don't know how that works. They put like their hand next to something. And what phone is that? Is that the new iPhone?
This is the iPhone 6S.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to see what
I
other.
think I'm gonna transfer over to Galaxy. I've
Yeah,
been.
I think I'm gonna go Galaxy with my next phone as well.
No way, dude! You got a Mac. You can AirDrop your stuff or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
but it's not worth. It's not worth me paying $1,400 for that new iPhone. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, that's why I do the where you pay for it in payments. It's like $20 a month or something.
Well, the iPhone 6s Plus is $20 for the phone, and it's $80 for the unlimited everything plan, which is nice. I mean,
Yeah.
$100 seems a little much, but the new one, the new iPhone 10x Max, which it's going to be $100 for the phone and then $100 for the plan. Oh no, sorry, $120 for the phone and then $100 for the plan. It's
Holy
ridiculous.
crap!
Yeah, that's
See,
why
I bought my 7 Plus a year ago.
I could get a car payment less than that, dude. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna.
with the program I went with, because I pay for the insurance,
Mm-hmm.
upgrade for free.
Right.
And they offered me the new X Max or whatever, the XS Max or whatever it is, for the same price. I pay $100 a month total with my service.
Oh yeah.
Unlimited internet, and then it doesn't slow down until it gets up to like 28 gigs, which is a lot.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Alicia Parrish Rock Fam said, "Go back to the image." Like this is the kind of storm chasing that I do. I'll show you. This is actually a tornado warned storm. Hold on, let me get back to where I'm shooting it live. Here we go. That's actually a tornado warned storm that I was chasing in Burgod, North
Spiking.
Carolina.
You can see the spiking and everything.
Oh yeah, that storm was.
What's that black thing in the sky right below the cloud?
That's actually the funnel cloud.
Oh, wow.
And that house actually got struck by lightning not about 10 seconds after I finished filming this.
Oh, man.
And like that was the rear flanking downdraft right after, like, during the storm. That was on the other side of the storm, and it was dropping hail like you couldn't believe.
It looks like a freaking UFO over there above
Oh,
the
I
tree.
know. Like,
What's up, Kenneth?
this is the kind of photography that I do. Like I do a lot of wildlife photography.
Oh, that's cool.
And then I have it where my SLR camera automatically drops all my stuff onto a digital cloud on my MacBook the second I take the photo to go right into editing.
Yeah, see, that's why I like Mac. I seen Omar. He would take his files and then boom, they're inside of his computer. And I'm like a full day. If you use iPhone and you have a Windows computer, it could literally days to try to get the files into your computer because they're not compatible, even though they say they are.
Right.
It's such a pain in the. I've had it take 3 or 4 hours, then crash, and then I have to do it all over again. Just a pain in the butt. That's why I'm thinking about going to Galaxy. But if I had a Mac, well, I do have a Mac. It's sitting right there at your house. You stole it from me. But if you would send me my Mac back to my house, then I would be able to use my iPhone.
Ah, gotcha. This was actually the photo that I had won from the Weather Channel. They actually, I have such a hard time with lighting in this.
Oh, they used your picture, huh?
Yeah, the Weather Channel actually had me on their, like, I might have to like turn down the light on my phone a little bit or something. But yeah, the Weather Channel actually
I'm putting your hand next to it.
There we go.
Yeah, see? Yeah, that's awesome. So Mandy Kelly sent you a photo.
Mandy did?
It came up as a message on your phone.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, about The Conjuring.
Yes, let's get to The Conjuring.
So I play poker with my buddy Carl.
Mm-hmm.
his aunt is like a family member to me. She took care of my aunt Laura for like 20 years, and my aunt Laura was they actually gave her like no time to live. She was supposed to be dead within the next 6 months. When Diane took my aunt Laura, she lived for another 20 years. So these people became like family to me. And so one day it was actually well before I started doing paranormal. I'm going through YouTube and I just end up clicking on this video. And the video is called The Very First Exorcism Caught on Camera. And so I click that video and I'm watching it, and the guy's face is haunting me. I'm like, I know this guy. I know I've seen this guy before. And so I call my mom in the room, and because of the name, the guy's name was Maurice Theriault, and my aunt Laura's last name is Therian. And so I confused the two names, and I'm like, Ma, is this guy like related to us? Why do I know this face, and why do I know this name? And she's like, oh, Theriault, that's Diane's brother. And so I'm like, holy crap. So the next day I go and I play poker with my buddy. I'm sitting down with him and I'm like, hey, that guy, they got that video on the first exorcism. Is that like your uncle or son? Is he related to you? My buddy, I've known him for years. He goes, dude, that's my father. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, that's my father. Now, I invite everybody to check that video out. All you have to look up is Maurice Theriault. And if you ever watched the Conjuring movie, in the beginning of the Conjuring, the Warren, Ed Warren is teaching at a college.
Wow.
And talking about this man who was possessed that he could not save. And that's why the Warrens didn't want to take on another case, is because the last one was so crazy that she really didn't want to take on another case. Now,
Lou Rock, that Lisa Ghost Labs, that's actually Melissa Faith. That's her new channel.
oh wow, I'll have to go.
They wanted to make like a little paranormal thing for anybody who has who wants to come up and create some content as like a free platform to make anything that they want to on that channel.
Cool.
Yeah,
That's a good idea.
Mandy Kelly is actually Melissa's daughter.
But she has another channel. I'm already subscribed to it.
I didn't know that.
I forget the name of it, but I know her daughter has another channel because
Zodiac Angel.
Zodiac Angel. That's the one.
Mandy's channel is Zodiac Angel. She does what do you call it? She does like graphic design and computer animations on her channel, and she's very, very gifted and deserves a lot more subscribers than she has right now. So please make sure you go check out Zodiac Angel.
Here's the deal. This guy right here. This is the video. This is the guy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this was back in the 70s, and if you actually watch this video, Ed and Lorraine Warren are in this video. It's the very first exorcism that they filmed. Now, here's the deal. I've heard stories of this guy. They called him Frenchie. He took a tire iron and he was changing a tire, and they had these old tire irons. They were tube metal, like this big. And I guess he got really mad and he took that metal bar and bent it over his stomach. And now the holes that are in that metal bar scar his stomach. So he had those holes across his stomach for the rest of his life.
Damn.
Now if you watch this video, this is the most scariest possession video I've ever seen. I've seen women screaming and flipping out, and you would think that you know, these people that are flipping out, screaming, all this noise would be the scarier video. This guy doesn't make one sound, but in this video, his eyes turn to lizard eyes. They turn to slits straight up and down. A hole opens in his head, a crack opens in his head right on camera. Starts bleeding from his eyes and his mouth. And also, throughout his whole life, he used to have messages that would show up on as welts on his body. And his son was telling me, like, he would get a date on his body, and then that day somebody would die.
Oh, Lord.
Now, in the end, he ended up taking his own life. And that's the basis for the beginning of the Conjuring movies, is they didn't want to take on another case because they were so distraught from dealing with the Maurice Theriault case. And yeah, man, it was just really crazy to find out that I've been friends with these people for 25 years and didn't even know.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I didn't know it.
Oh.
And the way I recognized his face is there's a picture of him at her house that's right up on the wall. And I used to walk by this picture and look at it all the time. And that's why I recognized his face. Because
to my knowledge, the Conjuring house is actually in Rhode Island, correct?
That's the Conjuring house. This guy was from Whately, Massachusetts.
Mm-hmm.
And aren't the Warrens are from right here in Connecticut, I believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I believe their museum is right here in either Connecticut or Massachusetts. I know it's very close to my house.
I'd be so scary to walk into their museum. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, if I don't know what I would do if I saw something like Annabelle or some of those famous ones that they have. Like, there's some bad juju in that museum.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm interested in going and seeing it.
What's the craziest experience what's the scariest experience that you have ever had working in the paranormal field?
The scariest?
Yeah.
Does it have to be paranormal?
No. What's the scariest thing that you've experienced, like story-wise, that you could share with the fans here?
One of the scariest for me personally, and I was with hold on one second here. Sorry. I was with Patty and Joe and Rob from Urban Ghosts and Urban Exploration.
Mm-hmm.
We were in the Spring Hill Cemetery and gunshots started going off. Boom, boom. And we're over on the other side of the cemetery, and my truck door used to make a noise when you'd open the door. It would stick. It would go, goop. And all of a sudden, I hear something opening my door. We run up to the truck, and there's nobody there. The thing is, it was funny because we started off with our cars at the back of the cemetery. We end up with our cars like 3 or 4 times. Every time we heard another gunshot, we moved our car closer to the exit. That was one of the like scariest, like, are we gonna die? Is this crazy, Florida guy gonna come and shoot us because we're on, the wrong piece of property?
Right.
Other than that, I don't know. A lot of them are just so close. You know what I mean? Like, I've had so many. You know what? You put me on the spot. I can't think.
Here's actually one of our CC.
Oh no! The scariest thing that ever happened was running into the freaking crackhead.
Oh, jeez.
That was crazy because you don't know what the heck he's gonna do, and he had a screwdriver or a knife or something. What the hell is that? Oh, that's Annabelle.
No, that is the doll that the haunted doll that we came in contact with on our last investigation. That's on our night vision cameras.
Oh wow, that's cool.
We have a 4-point night vision setup, so you can see like each individual room as stuff
Nice.
goes on, and then we have somebody operating that the entire time downstairs. Actually, Joe's monitor. See, the ghost that was caught on the camera looks exactly like this lady above here.
That don't even look like a lady. That looks like somebody drew two eyeballs in a mouth hole. That looks very like sinister. It doesn't look right.
Like there's this whole place didn't seem right, dude. Let's just be honest. Like this was actually the ceiling fan as it was moving by itself. We have the fan moving by itself right now. It turned on. Nobody has been messing with the electric here.
Wow.
Yeah, that place was messed
But
up.
let me see that.
With us using the electric in this house and our equipment.
That thing kept going for a while.
And I have 3 videos of it. Every time I would move different location, she would turn it on right as I had just left. So it was like, and we also went to the spot where James Dean had died.
In the car crash?
Yeah, that's actually me standing right there at the James Dean Memorial. After we came back from the investigation, you can see we're actually planning on doing like a 3 a.m. challenge at the James Dean Memorial, because you can actually see where his car had skidded off. They actually have a map where his car skidded off of the road, and you can actually supposedly see a ghost car swerve and hit something and then disappear.
You know what? I would say that in these investigations, I'm more afraid of what's alive.
Seriously.
I'm more afraid of what's alive. What's gonna, what crazy guy who thinks this is his property or his territory is gonna jump out with a hatchet and try to chop you up?
There's actually our 4-point camera system.
Oh, that is so cool. You know what? I got to get up on my equipment, man.
There's me with the selfie with the 2 dolls.
I just did a hospital that had a freaking tent in it, and so you could tell somebody was staying in the hospital. They were actually living there. So I would say it's the live people.
This chair is rumored to have had a spirit attached to itself.
That is the weirdest looking chair I've ever seen.
And when you zoom in, that's when you see the lady in the kitchen.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Yeah, that's where I had caught in the 2 photos from, and here's it in color.
That is so cool.
And then you zoom in again, and there she is looking straight at us.
Wow. That's a good catch. See, that's the thing with paranormal. It could take you. That's why it's so hard to do paranormal.
And this is the house. Like, it doesn't look that bad. It almost looks directly like the Lizzie Borden house.
Yep. Oh no, Lizzie Borden house is so simple. It's just a salt box house, man. That house, that house was very very meager for their standards. You know what I mean?
Right. Oh yeah, that's definitely true.
They were English born. They came from money, and they lived in a poor Irish neighborhood with no plumbing when they could afford to live up on the hill.
Like this is actually inside of the Green Hotel in Shafter.
I'll tell you what, the Lizzie Borden house is, that house looks humongous. The Lizzie Borden
house is actually the same size as the Lizzie Borden, or right around it. The same.
The Lizzie Borden house is very small. It's very small. The rooms are small. The building is small, but it's definitely you have to mark that on your list of places you gotta go.
Oh, definitely. That is still one of our top choices to go to is the Lizzie Borden house.
I would say the most epic EVPs I've ever gotten were at the Lizzie Borden house and the Lizzie Borden grave because I actually got answers to the story. Like I was told that be here in this room. All these different like answers that people are always speculating about. I got clear answers on my EVP.
Oh yeah.
You know what? I was very grateful for that. Very grateful. And that's another thing. I think the spirits choose who they talk to.
Oh yeah.
Some people get results and some people don't get so many results.
Like the spirits often reveal themselves to me and I don't know why. Like every investigation, I am the one who gets them triggered the most. Like I'm the one who gets the most contact with the spirits.
Now I have a question. I have a question for you.
Okay.
Honestly, do you believe in the paranormal?
Oh, absolutely.
Now, this is my theory. It's just a theory. I think that some people that don't believe so much, or they might be cynical, think when they do paranormal, I think that they will talk to me or you first, somebody who really believes. Will talk to somebody who doesn't believe. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Because I don't need evidence. I don't need more evidence. I've gotten so much evidence. I am so far beyond. Do I actually believe or not? I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if this person believes or that person believes. I know what I've seen. I know what I've heard. You can't tell me otherwise.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Another thing I think it's a trick of, I would say the devil or evil to make kids think that this is just a game. Go get yourself a spirit box and a Ouija board because this is YouTube and it's just a game. No, it is not. You get into this stuff, you can get hurt. I've had pneumonia. Look at my luck, dude. Pneumonia, then poison ivy, then I get sick again. Car breakdown. This happens, that happens, that happens. I could keep going all day long of all the luck that I've been having.
It is not a joke. Like that's why I stopped doing the spirit boxes in my house because my house is already haunted. I know that for a fact. Everybody here has seen my EMF reader go nuts in my house.
And you're just opening it up even more.
I open such a portal now that when I sleep, I feel something watching me all fucking night. And it creeps me out. And last night, I felt like something that had been brought over from this house that I had just went to followed me home. And like, because I was the only one communicating with this thing. And the demonic one that I was fearful of attaching itself to me because I often have spirits that attach themselves to me. I just had to do a full-on cleansing of my house again today because of that investigation. And
you should have videotaped yourself sleeping before you.
I need to get a better I need to get a camera system in this house. But I woke up last night to something whispering in my ear. And then when I closed my eyes, I could sense this evil spirit with glowing red eyes watching me as I slept.
Oh, that's crazy.
After that, I couldn't sleep. I woke up at 3 a.m. I've been up ever since because I was like, dude, this is not right. This is
welcome Vivi's Magic Corner, first time here.
Yeah, wow. Thank you so much, Vivi's Magic Corner. Thank you so much for coming by and showing your support. I also saw Panthers Paranormal on here.
Don't forget to subscribe and smash that like button.
Don't forget to subscribe to this amazing channel. Thank you so much for joining. You can actually click on that little ghost holding up the light, and it'll actually bring you to a subscribe button. That is my new logo. Oh, yes, I want to debut. So I want to show my new channel trailer winner. The new channel trailer I will be bringing up right now. This is the official winner. I actually have it done in 4K.
Oh wow, that must have cost you a pretty penny.
You know what? I actually created this myself.
4K, it just cost you so much in storage though.
Not for like a 9-second video.
Oh, 9 seconds. Okay, but I bet you filled up your card in 9
But
seconds.
this is actually the channel trailer.
That is cool.
So that is the new winner of my channel.
I know what editing software you used.
Yeah, what you use that software too?
I use that software too. Shh.
I love Filmora, dude.
Oh, you gave it away. Oh man.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Pay us for that. You know what? I'm so sick of selling Filmora for free, and I refuse to do it anymore because I have so many people who always ask me, Lou, how do you edit your videos? What software do you use? I've literally sold 5 full packages to my own friends. I need to get paid.
What Alicia Pierce said.
Sponsor us, Filmora.
Yeah, sponsor us, please, Filmora. Like, I beg of you to please sponsor me and Lou. Like, that would be awesome. I actually created 4 channel trailers. The other one, it looks like a storm and then blood spurts across the screen. But there's so many different cool effects that you can do on Filmora. I made a whole video about all the things that I could do on it. I've ran some.
I've used Filmora since day one.
Wow,
I started.
They've definitely brought some new stuff out there too. Filmora. Let's see. I'll show you the other. I kind of feel bad not showing the other ones too. Like you can do animations, you can add green screens. Like I'll probably end up getting a green screen one of these days.
Oh, this just turned into a Filmora commercial.
Yeah, it totally did, huh? I don't know what happened to the other one that I had done, but is this the one? No, that's the one I just did. But yeah, definitely if you have not gotten Filmora, if you've never downloaded TubeBuddy, I highly recommend it. TubeBuddy.
Oh, geez, John, we're gonna have to bring you to YouTube school, man.
Huh?
We got to bring you to YouTube school, man. You got to stop promoting these people.
Why? You don't? Why should I stop using?
They make billions of dollars off of us, and you know what I mean. We use their software. We should get some benefit.
Oh yeah.
Give us some free music or something. Give us.
They actually do. If you actually go to, let me see here. If I'll show you this real quick. If I can grab the Hangout here, go to the screen share window to where I'm actually screen sharing. So you can see my screen right up here above. If I click here and go to my membership perks for TubeBuddy.
Oh, that's on TubeBuddy.
Yeah. So this is actually a Chrome add-on.
So you pay for TubeBuddy?
Yes, because it's such an optimized thing. You can get free music and soundtracks on multiple different sites, high quality free graphics and videos for your YouTube channel. So
I'm still too cheap. I haven't paid for the pay one yet.
And it creates all of your tags for you, which is really cool, which optimizes you in the search, which is really, really neat. I got my 2 channels.
Yeah, you got to be careful with those tags, though. Sometimes they'll mess you up.
Yeah, that's true. Like I have them where
sometimes they'll put tags that get you demonetized.
Really?
Yeah, I've had that happen to me a few times.
No kidding. I did not know that. So I'm going to have to be really careful. So like you don't want to use tags that are already like hooked to another monetized site. That could probably get you in trouble. Stuff like that.
Yep. It's really just an algorithm that pops up the most, the best tags you can use. Whether some of them will get you demonetized or not, that's why you got to go through them individually and make sure.
And unfortunately, it doesn't tell you which tags are going to get you demonetized or not. So,
it's common sense, though.
Like, don't go putting Omar Gosh TV 3 a.m. challenge into your thing to try to
Yes, you are going to get demonetized, definitely.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean,
you hear what happened to
what happened to Omar recently?
Well, I'm talking about when they did that prank. What's the guy's name? They went and visited big YouTuber.
Rug?
No, they just visited this guy recently and they kidnapped his grandmother.
Oh, Jesus.
I forget his name. Any which way, that YouTuber, he wanted to use a little bit of Omar's footage, so he used like one of Omar's clips.
Mm-hmm.
Algorithm picked it up, demonetized his video, and gave monetization to Omar.
Oh.
And you're talking about somebody with 9 million subscribers.
Holy shit.
You're not talking about pennies here. You're talking about
hundreds of dollars, if not thousands.
You're talking about a couple $1,000s.
Oh.
And so they did fix it. Omar did fix it. Omar's a great dude.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, it'll happen. I mean, you never know. But I mean, it picks up the algorithm. If it sees some of your video on somebody else's channel, it's going to pick that up, which is awesome. It protects us.
Right, exactly. But sometimes it can be a colossal pain in your butt because I use this meditation music for my Meditation Mondays, and I often get copyrighted strikes, copyright warnings from channels that had absolutely nothing to do with that copyright. And they're
it's also a pain if you're doing a collaboration, and sometimes we share footage. If I didn't catch something and I want to get that clip, I might borrow it from one of the persons that I collaborated with.
Right, exactly. Which is so stupid. And YouTube needs to decipher whether it's okay to demonetize people for that or not. Like, there's some things that YouTube really needs to
listen. YouTube doesn't want to fix that because here's the deal: if they demonetize these videos, all right, and then the first 20 to 30% of the views are demonetized, those people are now losing 20 to 30% of their revenue on every video. And if you think of that across the entirety of YouTube, that's billions of dollars.
Oh yeah, if not more. Like, geez.
So they're making money hand over fist and then making more money.
Yeah, that's
so nasally. I'm so sick, and I apologize for my voice.
No, dude, it's perfectly fine, man. So what did you get sick of this time?
What did I get sick of?
Sick from.
Well, my mom was sick, and I believe that I just ended up catching what she had. And what really scared me is I just got over pneumonia, and if I get sick, I was supposed to get in touch with my doctors right away and let them know. And so I was really afraid of getting pneumonia again. But on top of being sick, I got freaking poison ivy, dude. All over my legs. My legs are covered in poison.
Oh, man.
Yeah. I don't know if you could see it here.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'll be the first one to tell you, I used to chop wood for a living. I used to work with an arborist in like a tree company to deliver all of the red oak for the farmers market here in San Luis, which is a huge event every week. It's somewhere on the ballpark of 15,000 people come in on every Friday from 4 different counties to join in this giant like citywide barbecue and music festival. And everybody comes in here, and I used to literally go find every downed red oak tree that we could find in the forest and get it and chop it up and sell it cord by cord and split the wood and sell it to the farmer's market. I quit for the reason.
As firewood?
Yeah, firewood.
Wow.
Red oak is the best firewood on the planet.
Yeah.
And we used to sell cord by cord. We used to have like 6 truckloads. By the time we got big, it was like 6 truckloads of red oak at a time. And it was, I had gotten poison oak so bad that I had actually developed like a reverse tolerance towards it, to the point where if it even touched me, well, the way I got sick of it really bad that one time is it actually got into my bloodstream through a scratch. And
the poison ivy.
Yeah, the poison oak, poison ivy, and poison sumac are the same freaking thing. It all hurts.
They're not the same. They're not the same. They're similar, but like oak and sumac are way worse than ivy.
Oh yeah, like I've gotten ivy in North Carolina, but we also used to get poison oak, ivy, and sumac all in the same area in North Carolina.
I've had all three. Man. I would say sumac is the worst.
Sumac is the worst, oak is next, and then poison ivy is like it still sucks.
I think sumac, the thing about sumac is you get this rash and it actually smells.
Oh yeah, it gets infected quick.
Yep.
I got it into my bloodstream, and it actually got so bad I looked like Deadpool for about 2 weeks, where my skin had blistered out from inside, and it created all these craters like all over my skin from head to toe. And I actually had to have my head shaved constantly just so I wouldn't be miserable. And like I had to burn all of my mattresses, like everything.
I've been hospitalized. When I was a kid, we would go camping and fishing up in Vermont, and I once went to the bathroom and wiped with poison ivy.
Ooh.
Yeah. I was in a wheelchair.
I bet.
I was confined to a wheelchair. I swelled up so much that my legs were actually touching each other, and I was so uncomfortable that they had me on pain medication. Have you ever heard of somebody being prescribed pain medication for poison ivy?
This guy?
Yeah. And my brother got it once so bad on his face. He woke up in the morning and he looked like Rocky at the end of the movie, where his eyes are swollen shut. Poison ivy. If you're allergic,
yeah, dude. This will sound horrible. I've gotten it into my lungs before from working with
it could kill you.
I had blisters on the inside of my lungs from working with the fire department, going to chase all these wildfires every summer and doing the photography. Dude, it sucked. It did not go away for about a month. I was basically bedridden and
You're lucky, because it could have killed you.
Oh yeah. A lot of things could have killed me.
Them kids in California that found poison sumac, and because it has like these red buds on it, they took red buds and they smoked them.
Oh no.
They ended up dying.
I could only imagine. That sounds like the stupidest thing you can possibly do.
And you know what the messed up thing is? It was for a YouTube video. Yep. They thought they were being funny.
Doing certain things for views is not worth it half the time.
They thought they were being funny. They said, "Oh, doesn't this look like, you know what I'm gonna say?" And they smoked the stuff, and they ended up dying.
Sometimes you just can't fix stupid. I mean,
yeah, it's sad though, because young kids, I've done stupid. I put nickels up my nose, bro.
I actually got one of those toy soldiers up my nose when I was a kid.
Oh my gosh. I was watching the Guinness Book of World Records, the TV show, and they had this guy who had like 20 quarters in his nose, like 10 on this side, 10 on this side. And it was a record. It was the most quarters in somebody's nose. And so I got a really big nose, and I figure I could beat this record. So I got like 4 or 5 quarters up this side. I got a couple quarters up this side, but I ran out of quarters. So now I stick a nickel up there, right?
Oh, Lord.
My nose is stretched to the max with quarters. So I try to tuck the nickel up there. All the quarters shot out of my nose, and the nickel shot right up into my sinus.
God.
Now, here's the deal. I had to wake my mom up at like 3 in the morning. 26 or 27 years old. I had to tell my mom, Ma, you got to get up. I need tweezers. She's like, what's going on? What's going on? I'm like, Ma, I got a nickel stuck up my nose. She got up laughing so hard, and I was so mad because I was like, I got a freaking nickel stuck in my nose. I could die. She just can't stop laughing. She gives me the tweezers. And you ever seen Total Recall where the guy pulls the thing out of his nose? And there's an Arnold Schwarzenegger movie called Total Recall, and he pulls this implant that was in his brain out of his nose. If you ever see that scene, that's what it felt like. Oh, blood and snot coming out. Oh, it was a mess.
Sounds like it. Lily Ann said she's got cold spots in her apartments. I do have spirits here, but I wanted to know if that's them trying to show me something. It very well could be. Cold
Or it could be them drawing the energy out of the air.
Yeah.
As well.
Yep. Definitely. That could definitely be true as well.
So they could definitely be trying to communicate.
I don't know what that sound was. Jesus. What is this? Stop. Okay. I don't know what was going on there. My phone just like, you hit 270 subscribers. There's no need for an award sound on that. But all right, to each his own. So that's, yeah, I definitely have to say, wow, all these new people I have never seen on here before. Stacy Flesh Girl, hello, how you doing? Retweeted. Oh, sweet. Thank you, Anthony. Wow, 16 people still watching. Thank you so much. I do really appreciate it, my friends. Let's see. Melissa, you have a good rest of your night. What are some good spots in Orange County? Are you talking about Orange County, Florida, Orange County, or Orange County, California? Because if you're in California, go to weirdcalifornia.com and look up your county, and you'll be able to find out all the haunted locations that are there.
Now, isn't the Queen Mary not too far from Orange County?
Yeah, the Queen Mary is not far from Orange County, but I want to stay in the room that Omar stayed in, the room B340. Holy smokes, dude. That video was wild when he was filming in that room while he was asleep. And you see that curtain or that, what was it? I guess it was a robe that was on a hanger. And you see it switch from one side to the other. I was like, dude, I need to go there.
Yep.
I was like, that place looks legit. But, yeah, that place I definitely want to check out. Let's see here. I am doing well. Oh, so you're in California. Okay, so you want to go check out what is it called? weirdcalifornia.com. California.
Holy crap, it's 3:14.
Hey, Witch's Hour. Just playing.
Hey, we're going to have to set this up so, we could do this more properly. I know I kind of just...
Oh, I know. I just wanted to really hear about the whole Conjuring story. That was so cool. But yes, we are going to get into a more in-depth interview where I'm going to have like a week to prepare this and get it all set and done. Let me know a time. I do have, I think, this Saturday available. And I also have next Saturday available. And then
you're way I would say you're way more like I'm gonna be more free now than when October comes, because I got a lot of stuff coming up in October.
Right. I'm just trying to work everything around my work schedule. That's actually why I did this stream an hour before I usually do it, because I gotta actually go to work at 7 a.m. in the morning.
Oh, geez, you're nuts, dude.
Dude, I'm crazy, just a little bit. But yeah, I work from 7 until 4 o'clock tomorrow, and then I'm gonna live stream again tomorrow night at the same time for the live paranormal panel where I have all these paranormal groups talk about their trips and stuff like that, kind of network a little bit. Would you ever interview Lorraine Warren? Is she still alive?
I believe Lorraine is alive.
I know Ed passed on.
I believe she may be alive, but I might be mistaken. I think she is. I know that their museum is temporarily closed because I looked it up. I wanted to go there while Breaking the Shell was here. But from what I was reading, I think she's alive, but I might be mistaken.
No, she died August 23rd, 2006.
2000. Oh, I'm way off then.
Yeah, I didn't know she died that long ago. That's over. God, Lee, that's more than 10 years ago.
Yeah, 12.
Yeah, she was born in 26 and died in 2006.
Hey, I'm gonna blame it on the Mandela effect, and she never died. It's just history was just changed right now.
Yeah, that's true.
Do you believe in the Mandela effect?
I haven't looked much into it. I got so much other stuff on my mind. But I'm always open-minded and I love to do research, so I'll definitely have to check that out.
There's just too many things that just are not possible. Like, do you know the Mr. Rogers song?
Mr. What?
Mr. Rogers. You remember Mr. Rogers?
Yeah.
Could you sing the song in the beginning of the show?
Can I sing it?
Yep. Do you remember it?
The Welcome to the Neighborhood?
Yeah.
Funny story you mentioned that because I was actually on a live stream, I think it was 2 weeks ago, and I was testing the SCD2 computer software that Steve Huff had used just to try it out for kicks and giggles. And guess what comes up? It says, "Hello, everybody. Welcome to the neighborhood." And me and my friend on live stream looked at each other dumbfounded. I'm like, did we just communicate with like Mr. Rogers? I was like, that's crazy.
The way I remember the song was, "It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Won't you be mine?"
Yeah.
Right? And it's not. It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, which has definitely been changed. And there's so many other instances that are like that that has made me look at that theory.
Or the one with what was it, Hannibal and Silence of the Lambs, where
you're going to tell me he never said hello, Clarice?
He's like, "Hello, Clarice," but he never said that
in the movie. No, he freaking said it. It's been changed.
Oh, yeah, that's
hello, Clarice.
He's like, "Hello, Clarice," but it supposedly says something else.
It isn't. Yeah, you're right. It's just something plain like.
It's supposed to be like a psychological warfare thing to make you believe that he said "Hello, Clarice," but he actually never says it.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of remember him saying it. What?
I do too. And then, or the Wizard of Oz with the Munchkin hanging. Did you see that one?
No, and then there's
you need to look that up if you have never seen that video on YouTube. Watch the original Wizard of Oz intro and then when you see them going down the yellow brick road and you see
there's one hanging in the trees.
Yeah, there's a Munchkin hanging in the trees. Dude, that video is creepy.
All right. Recite the most famous quote from the movie Forrest Gump.
"Life is like a box of chocolates. You'll never know what you're going to get."
Nope, he never said that.
Really?
It goes, "Life was like a box of chocolates."
Really?
Huh. That's the way the movie is now. It says, "Life was like a box of chocolates." It was not was, it was is. Everybody remembers it, and I don't know. We're messing around with opening up black holes and stuff with that CERN thing too much.
Oh, okay. Sorry to get on the theory of CERN, dude. Okay, ready? If you look at CERN, and I'll pop it up for people who don't believe me, CERN logo, and I want to have
Parade that they did. Did you see the parade with the devil horns and all that stuff? They did a parade. CERN did this big old show, and it's all these demons and devils dancing around. It's crazy.
Okay, hold on. I'm pulling it up right now. Who showed me? Oh yeah, Chris from Bakersfield Paranormal Services showed me this. I was mind blown. But
okay, so Smurf Trooper says that Lorraine is still alive, that Ed died in.
This is the company that has the black hole, okay?
Yeah.
That look at the logo and tell me what you think it looks like.
Are you talking about the Trinity logo at the top, or
no, the CERN where it says CERN
666?
Yeah, it's 666.
You're right, it's 666.
And so is Google Chrome.
And so is Monster, the drug monster. It's actually not 666. The M on the Monster logo is
and then Walt Disney too.
It's the sixth letter in the alphabet. A, B, C, D, E, F. Yeah.
This is why I don't like Disney, and I swear they are surrounded and a whole bunch of evil stuff, but this is the Walt
Disney is definitely evil.
666 is the logo if it's forward and reversed. But yeah, there's some crazy demonic stuff within Disney, within a lot of the popular logos that we think about.
Oh yeah, all over.
It's just mind-blowing to
like I was saying earlier, I think a lot of this stuff is to trick children and young, fresh minds to the wrong path.
Mm-hmm. Like in what was the other one? It was the logo for NASA. If I could, let me see.
Oh, don't even get me started on NASA.
But if you actually look at NASA's logo, it's actually the serpent's tongue going through and the dragon chasing its tail. It's just way too much symbolism to be coincidence. Like if you actually look at this, it is actually the serpent's tongue.
Yep. You know what? You need to go look at the symbol for Alfa Romeo.
Oh yeah. Oh totally. And like you can actually see in NASA that it actually spells out Satan.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's just
what I was in. See, there we go. Va 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 is the 3. That's the 7th or the 6th letter in the alphabet, in the Hebrew alphabet, which is 666, and that's the logo.
Yeah, I mean, it's just so creepy, dude. Like all these things I never looked at before, and then you like have somebody mention it to you, and you're like, "Holy smokes, you got to be kidding me!" But
yeah, this is actually what I was into before. I was such a conspiracy nut. I was never into paranormal. I was always into these conspiracies and stuff like this.
Mm-hmm.
Well, John, listen, I got to get to bed, brother.
I hear you, man. I probably got to get to bed too, but I'm just going to finish out the last part of this hour. So about 30 minutes here. I'll be still live. Thank you, Lou, for coming up, and I'll look forward to having you on a more in-depth one-to-one interview, talking to you about some of your paranormal trips, talking to you maybe about Lizzie Borden, even though I've covered it on this channel before, talking to you about that trip to Tennessee that you had that really crazy experience on.
I'm still dealing with that, but
I know, man.
Also, I'd like to get you up on my channel too, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. I would love to be on your channel. Definitely would love to be on your channel. Let me know when you have time, and we'll correspond. I have your number now, so we can text each other when we're free, and let's
You
figure out
can
a
call
time.
me.
Yeah.
You can
Okay.
call me. I give my phone number to some people, and they'll send me like a Twitter message and say, "Can I call you?" And I won't get a Twitter message for like days, and then I'll be like, "Well, why didn't you just call me?" And they're like, "Well, I didn't want to bother you. I wouldn't have gave you my number if I didn't want you to call me."
Right.
But
Seriously. But
it's like
yeah,
sometimes people get
I'll
afraid of them.
definitely call you. What times should I? What times are you good for me to call you?
Just don't freaking call me at 9 in the morning.
Oh, absolutely. Well,
That's
and
it.
that's even a bigger problem because I'm here on the West Coast, so I'm actually 3 hours behind you.
So
So
that would be 6 in the morning.
6 o'clock in the morning. So I would
Yeah.
have to wait until 9 o'clock in the morning my time to be able to contact you. So I will definitely make sure I grab you like one of, I guess, at 9 and after your time. Talk to you about getting more into a in-depth interview with you, and do like a little sponsorship for both channels. You host me on yours, I host you on mine, and so on
Sounds
and so
good.
forth. So we'll definitely get that on and get going
I
here.
actually like to, even though we're, so far apart, and you know what? I don't want to let everybody in on it, but I got an idea for us.
Okay.
Anyways, I wanted to say thank you for having me on.
Oh, absolutely. Always a pleasure, my friend.
And yeah, man, you rock.
Thank you. You rock too, Lou. I was so happy when like I had first started my page, and then all of a sudden I see like Lou Rock has subscribed to your channel. I'm like, no way. And then now I'm like, now I had Patty, and me and Patty have been conversating a lot on Instagram, and she's been helping and supporting. I'm actually might be getting Patty as well in the next month to do a more one-to-one on in-depth interview with her on HSFL Paranormal. So
Patty is like a second mom to me. I love that lady.
I can't wait to meet that lady in real life. She's just sounds like such an awesome person. I love her paranormal stuff. And one day I would hope to get Lou Rock on, Omar on here, because I've actually been on Omar's when I first started. Omar was having this thing where you could Skype call him, and I hit him on the first call, and we actually had like a 30-minute conversation, and that was kind of like my introduction into YouTube, into live streaming, was actually on his channel. So
he is a very nice, humble,
very.
Is very. I want to say something about Omar before I go. Omar and I mean, I haven't known Omar for very long, but I seen something in Omar that really impressed me. I was in his charity where he buys thousands of dollars worth of shoes and socks.
Saw that. That's awesome.
And he gets down on his hands and knees and he washes people's feet, homeless people's feet, and puts fresh shoes and socks on these people. Also, what people didn't see is they throw this big meal, and there was everything from ham to turkey to like all these different kind of southern foods, and they put this on for the whole neighborhood for anybody who can't afford it. And now, what I wanted to say is, a lot of those people who say this guy only does this for the views.
No, that makes me sick.
No. I want to say something. This guy, okay, he might make a video and show you the few people that he helped out. But when that camera was turned off, I seen that man go to every single group of every family that was there before they were able to leave. He would go up to that family and make sure they had a place to stay for the night, that they were all set with gas money, food, everything. Now, this is stuff that people don't see because he didn't make it to videos. one of the people that he helped made it to his video. But all I'm saying is he did so much more that people will never get to see. So when somebody judges him in that way and says, "Oh, this guy only does it for the views," you know what? You might want to look at what he does off camera, because what he does off camera reflects on what kind of person he is. And he really impressed me that day.
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
shout out to Omar Gosh.
Yeah, Omar Gosh is such a great person. I hope to meet with him. You, Patty, James. I mean, I hope
Hey,
to.
you got your chance, man. October 6th is the Gatorland vlog, the Gatorland meetup.
No, yeah, that would be awesome. Like,
There's gonna be so many people
that I'm out here in California, and I was really close to you guys before when I lived in North Carolina. I was in the halfway point between.
Oh, North Carolina, you could have drove there.
Oh yeah, like I mean, I lived. This is before I started my YouTube channel, but I was a mechanic in North Carolina, and that was my main career path. Has always been a mechanic. But I hurt my back in North Carolina, is why I'm managing a hotel now. I was in Wilmington, which got unfortunately really hit by that hurricane just after I left. But I was only like probably maybe 10 hours from you, and probably only about maybe the same to Patty's house.
And you know what? I'd really like to make it to California, but if you ever make it to Massachusetts, man, like I said, I invite all the YouTubers here. You guys get breakfast in the morning for Mama Rock. You're definitely invited. And yeah, man, if you ever make it out this way, we'll have some fun.
Well,
I want to make it. I want to make it to California.
We're definitely planning on traveling here pretty soon. I know we have Trans-Allegheny booked for next year. We're working on getting that investigation squared away in Tennessee. So that's our next big trip. We're actually doing
Tennessee. If you do Tennessee, I would. Call me about this privately. I got a place for you in Tennessee.
Okay, because I'm actually thinking about in the next few years moving back to the East Coast. I'm thinking about moving to Knoxville. Just
nice.
That's one of my dream spots. The people there are just so nice. My dad actually lives in Georgia, so I mean, like, I have family all over that area.
I thought Gatlinburg was beautiful.
Gatlinburg is gorgeous. I love Gatlinburg, Tennessee. It is super beautiful. Look who just joined us. Gemma Autism at its finest grace. How are you doing, my friend?
Shout out, Gemma.
Yeah, it's I really hope to one day move back there, because like North Carolina and Tennessee are just so beautiful when it comes to the people that live there in the area. That, I mean, just all that forest and all that greenery. Yeah. I don't miss the snow, but
in the Smoky Mountains, when you see them mist right over the mountains,
well, that's why they call them the Smokies, is because it's not actually because of fires. It's actually because of the mist that comes over the Smokies.
Hey, I didn't know that old hippie was in here. She's actually a OG fans from.
Oh, really?
But anyways, yeah, I gotta get some rest. White Wolf is everybody that I know is just showing up all of a sudden.
I know White Wolf is good people.
But guys, I do gotta get some rest. I'm trying to get rid of this nasally. I need to get rid of this. But John, yes, man, we definitely need to get together. We need to put together. I think we got a couple projects that we could work on together.
Definitely, I definitely think we can get some real cool content out. Some really good ideas. I'm planning on running all this haunted stuff all the way through October. Some really cool content. I'm actually going to do a big video just on the history of Halloween. And I kind of want to get some YouTubers to come join me.
I got you there, though. You need to get your butt to Massachusetts, because we got Salem.
I know you got Salem Witch Trials. That's
Salem.
Definitely on my next project.
I have a buddy who lives in Salem, so he's the lowdown on all the spots. Like, I got a setup for Salem, but I'm saving Salem. That's my putting it in the bag.
Yeah. Like my California ones are the Winchester House, of course.
Yeah.
I've been there before. I just never investigated it, but I've caught some weird stuff the last time I was there. And also the Queen Mary. And then we're actually going to be investigating soon a Civil War hanging site for Confederate soldiers in California. They hung 25 people on a tree at these gallows in Central California.
Oh, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Did they cut that tree down?
No, still standing.
I think they should cut that freaking tree down.
Well, you get chased by headless Confederates is what supposedly they said happens.
You know what I found in St. Augustine? I found black soldiers that fought on the Confederate side.
Oh yeah, in North Carolina, you'll often see black folks with Confederate flags, and it blew my mind when I came back there. I was like, huh.
These were black soldiers that were actually on the Confederate side.
Oh yeah, I mean, they were promised freedom after a certain amount of time in the military. So,
you know, another thing though is how many of them were forced into doing it.
Yes, by the owners. There were some sadistic slave owners in the South. Actually, one of the biggest slave owners in North Carolina and one of the most sadistic ones in North Carolina was actually African American.
Oh yeah, that's messed up.
Yeah, so he turned against his own people.
Can I give a couple shout outs before I go?
Sure.
I want to give a shout out to the Sharpshooter, the Man Fam.
Heck yeah.
He is awesome as a moderator. He's always popping up links. He helps so many YouTube channels. What a good guy. Shout out to him. Shout out to Anthony, White Wolf, Old Hippie. Alicia Parrish was here. Shout out to Melissa. I know she went to sleep. I just wanted to say a shout out to all you guys, whoever's in the chat. Thank you guys.
Autism at its finest, Grace. Like now,
Gemma, thank you.
21 people watching right now. Wow, 20.
Shout out to Gemma.
I can't believe how many people like watch this stream late at night because I have a lot of my friends on here that are on the East.
How dare I not shout out Kyoko Rock Fams?
Oh, I know. She's like one. Oh my God, Wacky is going live right now. Should we go raid Wacky real quick?
I could go for a couple minutes. I do got to get to bed, but
okay. Everybody, let's go raid Wacky one more time. That crazy insomniac that we all love and know.
All right, John. You guys rock, and I'll see you guys. Okay, what you saying, brother?
Sorry, what was that?
I said, you rock, first of all.
Thank you.
And I'll see you for a couple minutes over at Wacky's.
Okay.
And thank you so much for having me.
Dude, I'll have you again, my friend. Like, let's do like a full 2-hour paranormal talk. Some of our locations, I've shared some of mine to you. I want to get to know your locations. That's going to be my priority, is getting some of your locations. So everybody, I'm going to post the video link in, and then you want to put in hashtag HSFL raid. So just 1 minute here.
Oh, can I do a selfless plug here?
Yeah.
I am dropping a video first thing tomorrow. It should be up around 12 afternoon, 1 o'clock Eastern time. And yeah, I just got a new video coming out tomorrow. That's all.
Cool.
Check it out, guys, if you'd like to. And yeah, John, I can't wait to work together and do some more stuff, brother.
Absolutely, man. I can't wait either, dude. Like, seriously, like, it's been an honor, like, becoming friends with you, talking to you, like, kind of sharing kind of the personal stuff that we both go through, kind of connecting on that level, and also getting to have this bond with the paranormal thing as well. We all get to have some kind of, like, notoriety with one another and get to know each other kind of on a personal level. And then we can also, like, be friends and also help each other out, which is awesome.
You know, it was all I get to a point where it's kind of hard to trust people now. Now the channel's starting to grow. A lot of people try to use you, and
Been there, buddy.
it was really your because I kind of drew to you. It wasn't the other way around. I kind of like I drew into your. I know you talked to me a few times, but I was always in your lives and always checking you out, even though you couldn't see my comments. There. And something about your personality, you meet certain people, and you just get this feeling like, man, you know what, this guy's cool, and you could just tell that your personalities are going to link. You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, brother, you have a great night, and I'll see you at Wackies, and everybody else have a great night.
All right, man. Good to see you. Let's go raid with Wackies. So go click that video. That is Green Bay Wackies live stream. Let's go raid his channel right now.
All right, I'll see you there. Peace.
All right, peace.
Let's see. I've got 3.
Here is.
I'm active. I'm okay for now. I got Halls, Ludens, and Generic. And let's see. I think I stashed some.
Come on, people. Let's really get in the thick of Wacky's stream here. We have 15 people here.
Break into the Halls.
Well, I think I'm going to have to go out today and buy some cough drops.
Oh, I get it, Fortnite Rare. I just finished editing a video that I'm going to reveal on this stream tonight that I haven't even uploaded yet. We'll see. We'll be here.
Smurf Trooper, welcome. And Anthony Hushka, welcome. Blue Rock, welcome. Wow, look at them all. The sharpshooter. Good morning.
Train the puppers.
Wow, old hippie. Look at them all over there.
Old hippie. Wow. By the way, what did I miss? I was doing some of the cough drops. Paranormal White Noise says that's not good, Ben. What did you say?
Yeah, so that is.
Oh, got it.
It's still more. You're in Kuwait, Jelly Duck? Wow.
Isn't that his finest grace? Look at that. They're all over there.
Gemma and Shot Girl 2114. Jelly Duck 100 is in Kuwait? I never knew that.
Oh, dude,
Wow, that's crazy.
Real. Wow.
Kyoko, good morning.
Hello, Kyoko. Fret not. You have the right to bear hats. Paranormal White Noise says, morning, Gemma.
So that is awesome, everybody. We just successfully raided Green Bay Wacky.
How much done?
Well, I got a lot done in various ways, but it's still a long way to go. I got a bunch of tires and rims out. I got my van. I went over and got gas in it. Got the back loaded up with stuff I'm filling it up with stuff to go to Goodwill. I got a bunch of my tires and rims out to my back holding cell area for tires and rims. I got a dress. I got stuff moved, cleaned. It's coming. It's coming along. It's coming along. Man. Old hippie. You can bear those hats. I'm doing a two-tone shirt today for your modeling pleasure. I'm doing like a t-shirt with a pocket, and I'm wearing like a old dress shirt that's fairly weathered, just for that kind of vintage look today.
Nice, very nice. I'm kind of digging it.
Not everyone is cut out for the t-shirt, dress shirt look.
So, yeah, that was a HSFL raid on Green Bay Wacky. I'm about to end this stream here tonight. I'll be there in Google Hangouts whenever you want to, John. Oh, absolutely, White Wolf. We'll definitely connect there for sure. We'll definitely do a hangout. Shot Girl, how you doing? You didn't even know I was live. No, I didn't really broadcast it earlier. I need to start broadcasting it a little bit earlier and a little bit better. Yeah, I am live right now. Been often hitting Wacky's channel a lot more lately. with the raids. So definitely thank you everybody for coming on, sharing your love and support. I gotta go early here tonight and go to work. So thank you everybody for showing up. Make sure you go and comment on my video that I had made. I believe it's called, let's see. I'm going to go here. Yes, hold on just real quick. Make sure you go check out the trailer channel video. Hit the like button, comment below. Try to get those views out. Oh, man. Oops. That's actually a video right there. But yes, I did release the new channel trailer, and I will be posting it right after this. So cut. And let's see. Oops, sorry. Yes, so sorry about that. Here we go. Viewer's choice for my trailer channel. And I will show the winner one more time. The winning channel trailer that I let my fans choose. So let me pull that up again real quick so I could show you all the hard work that I have put into my channel to bring the best viewing experience. The new 4K channel trailer. But yes, this is the new channel trailer, and you've seen the artwork. And again, so this is the new HSFL channel trailer. I hope everybody liked the new winner. So let me know in the comments what you think. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Take care, everybody. And the nice part, I didn't have to pay for it. So take care, everybody. I hope you have a good night. I hope you enjoyed the creepy stories. I hope you enjoyed Lou Rock coming on here live. I will be working with Lou Rock more, so stay tuned to that. I'm going to have a whole bunch of Halloween stuff coming up here in October. I hope you have a good night, everybody. Seriously, like, y'all are awesome, awesome, awesome people. Take care, everybody. Keep it spooky, my friends.